My YouTube family, I'm gonna play a video and I'll be right back.
Black men deal with a lot. We have a lot on our shoulders in our communities. There's a lot of weight, there's a lot of resentment, frustration. We've been subjected to so much systemic bullshit. We're not like animals who have an instinct that helps them load shed. When an antelope runs away from a lion and it gets away, I don't know if you ever saw that, but the antelope will shake violently for 30 seconds. And that's the animal getting rid of trauma. And then they just move along like nothing happened. We don't do that as human beings. Our trauma is compounded in us over years and years and years and years and years. Some of us go and we find sports as an outlet, but a lot of people, a lot of black men sit there in their trauma for decades. Yeah. Right? So these kind of forums are very important. And actually, you can duplicate that in your communities, right? And get together with your friends, 4 at a time. You go to dinner or whatever. You cook dinner at home and you invite 3 of your boys and you just fucking talk. Yep. That helps because we find alliances in each other and we also find comfort and support just by saying, hey, I need help. Can you help me with this? I need to talk about this. So again, I want to applaud you guys because you really started this. I hope it's not a trend. I hope it's a movement that allows us as black men to share and to be vulnerable and to help each other.
And that is 100% right. That is 100% right. Everything that brother said is what men go through. And if we are in a relationship or if we are engaged or married and have a family, no man wants to go home and face the same drama that he faces when he's not there. When we come home, we want to come home to peace. We don't want to stress. We want our companion, our wife, our girlfriend, our woman, whatever she is to us in that relationship, we want them to be our peace. You understand what I'm saying? We do not want additional argument. We do not want additional defiance. We do not want additional headache. And a lot of times, modern women feel, especially the independent ones, especially the quote-unquote boss babes, they feel because they are also working. When they come home, they want you to move to their speed. They want you to move to their beat. They want you, the man, to focus on them. And what do I mean by that? Well, let me show you. Hello, welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you. And I hope you enjoy the show.
I don't want to take money from a man. I want to make money with him. Like, do you know how powerful it feels to build with somebody? Like, to hit your first million together. To know your relationship is feeding legacy and not just lifestyle. Because we can lay up all day. We can go here. We can go there. But like, what are we really doing? Yes, for you, me. I love that. But let's multiply it. Let's buy a block. Let's buy some buildings. Let's really build generational wealth and create something that no one can take away. Because I know if I can make money with my man, if I can build with my man, nobody can touch that. Love is cute. It's cute. But building wealth, that's another intimacy. Like, that's intimacy on another level. So don't give me allowance. Give me alignment and I'm good.
Now, to her, she thinks she is flexing. Like, if you go to the comments of this video, both men and women think that she is flexing. And let me tell y'all, this is a problem. This is a problem. And my brothers and sisters, love is the foundation. Let me repeat that. Love is the foundation of any and every single relationship that's lasted over 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, or 40 years. Love. A lot of people may not believe in that, but without love, what you have are 2 roommates. She's flexing. She want to make $1 million with her man, blah, 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 blah. A woman like this is a modern woman because when she comes home, like I just said before, when she comes home from work, she's going to be looking at you as her equal. And to her, you're not in front of her. And to her, you do not come first. Guess what comes first? She comes first. And then guess what else? Her career comes second, which leaves you where? At the bottom. You come last. When you meet a woman talking like this, run. Because you know why? I can guarantee you 9 times out of 10, she feels, I don't need him. because she's also making money. You are not her leader.
We are some of the most delusional, unstable, restarted people in the world. I swear, I talk a lot of shit about women, but I really do love being a woman. But you gotta admit, we are some of the most delusional, unstable, restarted people in the world. Just think about it. Women always talking about how they don't need a man. You're saying you don't need a man online, on the internet that a man created. You're saying that you don't need a man. You're typing it in a phone that a man created the technology for and the hardware for. You are saying that you don't need a man while sitting in a house or a fucking apartment that was built by men. You are driving to your job in a car that was built, I'm pretty sure, by a man, but you don't need men. Maybe I should speak in a language that you understand, bitch. Louis Vuitton, male. Gucci, male. Christian Louboutin, males. Y'all love them. They're all men. Make it make sense.
If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video. Facts all day. Which brings us to today's episode. We are going to dive into our good sister by the name of Khadijah Camp. This is her Facebook. Okay? And we are going to check her out. We are going to listen to some of her videos and see what she's talking about. Now, all her clips are very, very, very short, like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 11 seconds, 12 seconds. Very, very, very short. So what I'm going to do, the videos that stuck out to me, I'm going to play them back to back, back to back. And once it's done, I'm going to come back and close it out. Let's get to it.
A lot of men are not impressed with just a pretty face and a fat booty because that is everywhere. He has to be attracted to the way that you think, the way that you carry yourself, and the way that you treat him in order to satisfy him, okay? You got to be more than eye candy. You got to be soul food. You're not ready for no leader if you're not ready to grow, because he's going to hold you accountable and he's going to hold a mirror up to you when you're lacking. So trying to flip it or trying to play victim, it's not going to work on a solid man, because he's going to recognize that you're trying to deflect and you're trying to manipulate him. And that's just going to turn him off, because he's going to realize that you're choosing stubbornness over trying to grow with him. The problem is not that you want the perfect partner. The problem is you're not trying to be the perfect partner. You have a list of things that you want, but you don't have a list of things that you want to give. Yo, women love to call men thirsty, but they hate a man that they can't manipulate with their body. If they can't pop off that bra or shake a little ass and he's not drooling all over her, she is pissed. Like, how dare he ask for intellect, substance, a skill set, or conversation? I'm a woman. I don't need to do any of that. You can't expect a good man to chase you. Men who value themselves don't chase. They attract what they want. So if there's not a mutual interest and effort, he's going to go on about his business. The real flex is getting all that you need and attracting all that you desire without misusing anyone, without having to manipulate anybody, and without degrading your body. And a lot of these women cannot say that.
And there you have it, my brothers and sisters. There you have it. Our young sister was spitting facts. She was spitting fire. You know what I'm saying? Every video, every single one of those clips, she was spitting. Now, why did I make this video? Well, I made this video to point out that a lot of us, we work hard. We work hard. We bust our ass for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. Why? Because most men want a family. That's what we do this for. We want a family because we as men, we want our children to carry our legacy. So everything we do is pretty much to prepare for family. And what is family? Wife and children. So when you're picking your wife, my brothers, understand, she can make you or she can break you. It's that simple. So be careful. Don't go just by looks. Don't go just by her booty. Just don't go by her head game in the bedroom. Don't go by her having an immaculate box. Don't go by that. A good woman, that's about family. When they talk, there's never I in that conversation. It's always, well, we can do this. Our, we, us. Pay attention to when a woman is talking. If she's using a lot of I, mine, even when you guys are dating, she's not the one. Now, what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Either way, leave your comments below so we can start this conversation. Until the next video, stay safe in the streets. Later. That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please, leave a comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to. Okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed. Okay? God bless.